Why do I feel like I'm faking my faith, even though I still believe in God? Hello and welcome back to our channel. Nobody sees this part of your faith on the outside. You pray, you listen, you show up, but inside something feels off, like you're going through the motions but not really feeling it. And if you're honest, there are moments you think, am I even real with God? Or am I just playing a role? Let's sit there for a second, because that thought right there. Most people won't say it out loud, but they feel it. They carry it quietly while still showing up, still trying, still believing, but questioning themselves at the same time. So what's really going on? Are you faking your faith? Or is something deeper happening? Let's go to scripture. In Matthew 15:8, Jesus says, "These people honor me with their lips, but their hearts are far from me." That's real. That's possible. But here's the tension. Not every dry moment is fake faith. Sometimes it's growing faith. And if you don't understand that, you'll mislabel your entire season. Because when you first come to God, everything feels strong, emotional, clear. You feel connected. You feel aware. You feel close. But over time, God starts shifting you from emotional faith to intentional faith. And that shift feels unfamiliar. It can feel like something is missing, like the passion isn't the same, like the connection isn't as strong. And if you don't understand what's happening, you'll think you're losing your faith when you're actually maturing in it. It's because what you've actually lost is dependency on feeling. Now watch this. Feelings are powerful, but they're unstable. They rise, they fall, they change, but God doesn't. Hebrews 13:8 says, Jesus Christ is the same yesterday and today and forever. So if your faith is built on feelings, your faith will feel unstable. But if your faith is built on truth, it will remain even when feelings disappear. Look at David. In Psalm 42, he says, "Why, my soul, are you downcast? Why so disturbed within me?" David is talking to himself. Why? Because his feelings weren't matching his faith, and that didn't make him fake. It's made him aware. And awareness is where growth begins. But here's where the lie creeps in. You start thinking, if I don't feel it, it must not be real. It's not true. Because faith is not proven by emotion. It's proven by direction. Let me say that again. Faith is not proven by what you feel. It's proven by where you go. Are you still turning toward God? Even when you don't feel anything, are you still showing up? Even when it feels routine, are you still choosing Him? Even when your emotions are quiet. That's not fake. That's faith under pressure. That's faith being refined. 1 Peter 1-7 talks about faith being tested by fire, so that it may be proven genuine. Tested, not comfortable, not emotional. Tested, which means there will be seasons where your faith doesn't feel strong, but it's actually becoming stronger. Now let's go deeper. In 2 Corinthians 5-7 it says, "We walk by faith, not by sight." And sight isn't just what you see, it's what you feel. So walking by faith means you won't always feel connected, you won't always feel emotional, you won't always feel close, but you choose God anyway. And that choice matters more than the feeling, because feelings can follow later. But decisions lead first. Now, here's another layer most people miss. Sometimes you feel fake, not because your faith isn't real, but because your expectations are unrealistic. You expect yourself to always feel passionate, always feel focused, always feel connected, but that's not how real relationships work. Even in human relationships, there are quiet seasons, routine seasons, less emotional seasons. But that doesn't mean the relationship is fake. It means it's real, and your relationship with God is no different. So what do you do in this season? First, be honest with God. Stop pretending. If you feel disconnected, say it. Do you feel numb? Say it. Do you feel like you're just going through the motions? Say it. God can work with honesty. It can't work with performance. Second, stay consistent. Not perfect, consistent. Even small moments matter. Even quiet prayers matter. Even sitting in silence with God matters, because consistency builds connection, even when you don't feel it immediately. And third, stop labeling yourself as fake when you're actually growing, because growth often feels like uncertainty. It feels unfamiliar, feels like something has changed. But what changed is not your faith disappearing, it's your faith deepening. So if you've been feeling like your faith isn't real, hear this clearly. You're not faking it. You're transitioning from feelings to foundation, from emotion to endurance, from surface to depth. And that kind of faith lasts. If this spoke to you, subscribe to Scripture Power Stories and type "I'm still here" in the comments.